definitely a different type of game. You heard Spain after that loss say that they hope that they get an opportunity to redeem themselves, and yet, here we are. Final day of play, gold medal game here at the 5th edition of the Europe Cup. And it is France here to defend their gold medal title from a year ago. They got the #1 player in the world, Anna Maria Philip. She's joined by Leticia Guapo, Marie-Ève Paget, and Locoso, Minya Touré. This France team has been slicing through the competition like warm butter. Can they keep it going against a Spain team that mean business? They won their semifinal against the Netherlands 21-17. An outstanding offensive performance from Sandra Igueravide. Tatiana Cuevas is going to lead the squad out, though. They're trying to find their new identity with No Paula Palomares, still recovering from an ACL. They've been getting that offense from Sandra Igueravide, though. In her absence, there's Nuria Prat, defensive specialist, and a glue gal on the team, Vega Jimeno. And there she is, Sandra Igueravide. Who's gonna show the most heart in this one? With a gold medal at stake. These two link up yet again. Will there be a different outcome? We're about to find out. France holds the edge head-to-head, or Spain actually, 3-2. And we're off and running, so it's Sandra Igueravide. But she comes up short on the layup attempt. It was a loss for Spain at the World Cup quarterfinals, but the Europe Cup, they were able to get it done. Touré, step back, missed it, to the right. France on the board, first, Igueravide. Again, 4-5 that last game. She misses her first 2 attempts. Martinez is gonna miss it. Philip is gonna get it out to Locoso. Swings it over. Marie-Ève Paget, oh, just missed it from deep. Pratt scrapping down low to get it out to Igueravide, over to Cuevas. Cuevas is gonna hand it off to Martinez. I'm sure she's gonna dip to the bucket. She takes the pass, but misses right underneath the rim. So Minya trying to set up that crossover that's so vicious. Let's see if she breaks it. Oh, she did. Your ankles are never safe. I can just hear them now. Help! Help me, please! 2-0. Igueravide. Pass tipped. So France on the board. And here's that cross I told you about. She left Nuria Pratt in a different country. Oh, come over here. Not there, over here. Guapo, taking her time, getting into the possession. She gets the step, puts up the hook, misses it. Igueravide, rocking her hand. She's dangerous. So is Vega Jimeno. See what I mean? Swishalicious from the right wing. Now Guapo getting to her spot, but she missed it, stuck with it, and a foul call. She made Martinez's bun come loose. Meantime, Jimeno letting loose from long range. It's a 2-2 game. Now Cuevas. Sandra. Oh, man. Oh, she missed it. Easy crib. Guapo looking to make the pass. She gets it to Philip. Phillips gets it back. Guapo, she's going to pull the 2-piece. Too long on it. And a foul on the inside. Cuevas called for the shove on Philip. That's the look of a guilty fouler. She's like, she was looking around like, Guapo. Oh no, you got to get those. Missed the lefty lane. A game like this, they all count. Spain, they wanted a chance to get some get back. Here it is, right here, right now. Oh, Toure. She got more game than EA. And she's putting it on display here. She's got 3 points. Maybe she's saving her best for last here in the championship game. Here we go. Jimeno trying it again, missed it. So your 2017 Europe Cup silver medalist against the reigning champs, Minya Toure. She gives it up. Philip, drop step. Oh, she lost Jimeno with the spin move. Beautiful. 5-2. Now it's Martinez's turn to get some get back. But she's gonna miss it. Take another look though. Plenty of space for Philip to show that touch. Now Leticia. She's gonna get past Higueravide. I think Cuevas is able to tip that. 7 seconds will be left on the shot clock. But both teams will get a break. TV timeout. And we'll eavesdrop in on the French. How about Toure? She brought the crossover to the party. Martinez, her first victim. Page ran out of time. Shot clock violation. Look at the aerial shot of the crowd. People have been stuck in their seats all day long. In our finals, the ladies are first. Higueravide, Martinez put it up, didn't get it up in time. Shot clock violation. This 2019 edition of the FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup brought to you in part by Peak Apparel, our official timekeeper Tissot, our global sponsor Wilson. Not to be forgotten, our official supplier Sport Court, Magic Sky, and Scaled Sports. We appreciate you. Martinez, she'll kick it over. Higueravide with Locoso in defense. Higueravide, she's been wet throughout the tournament. Has had trouble finding her shot through the first 4 minutes of this game. Guapo, quick change of direction, steps through the deep with that foul on the floor. Now Guapo, the fake. Stops on a dime behind the back, so to feed it to Philip. The Eiffel Tower with a soft touch on the inside. Here's Jimeno. She pulls the trigger. But these goals ain't loyal. You know that, yeah. Toure. Ooh, missed it. Toure been balling though. Big reason that France has that 5-point lead. She almost had herself a steal. The former world #1 has been the best player on the court through 4.5 minutes. Your Europe Cup MVP in 2018. Higueravide, good defense. Oh, Cuevas couldn't follow it. And Page is down. And Cuevas was actually accidentally standing on her ponytail. I guess ain't nothing off limits. Jimeno up fake. Drives, fakes the pass, misses the scoop. Cuevas, good hands, bumping against Philip. Now Cuevas getting to the baseline. Oh, girl by. Philip with the good defense. Page pulls it. Couldn't deliver. She's still worried about fixing that ponytail. Igueravide. Too much sauce on the shot. Page will track it down. Touré. Oh, couldn't get the shooter's bounce. Stays a 5-point game, approaching the 4-minute mark. The Spain team struggling yet again, as they did in the women's series final, to get consistent offense against this France team. As Page couldn't hit it. Now Jimeno to Cuevas, and there's a score underneath. See if that ignites Spain. Can't give Page a look. She doubles up. I don't care. Another break in the action team, a timeout on the floor. And yeah, look at this. Cuevas didn't even realize she was stepping on Page's hair. But ain't nothing off limits. Let's listen in to Spain's huddle. Yeah, so Spain complaining that they should have one more point. And I think they should actually have 4 if that is not what is on the scoreboard. Can look again after we get through this highlight rip. But yeah, they're right. Every score counts. You want to double check and make sure that everything's on the up and up. Never know, this could be a game decided by 1 point. Yeah. So don't get a look at it. Make sure that the score is where it needs to be. Sandra Igueravide trying to regain that shooting form that we've seen throughout the day. They need her to heat up. Vega Jimeno. She wants to taste gold. They don't want silver. They've had that before. And Leticia Guapo. Okay, they're going to get it sorted out. Yeah. All the action going down under that magic sky canopy. Sky view. The tram moving through this beautiful city. Had 3x3 events here since for 5 years now. So 9-3 for now, but they are going to count the points as Touré, hands softer than a kitten's paws. Foul on the play. Martinez will step up to the strike. For now, a 7-point difference. Martinez, knock it down. 6-point cushion. France in control. Minya Touré, has it tipped away. Good hands from Jimeno. Now Martinez with Philip in front of her. She's going to swing it over. Jimeno quickly down to the post. Cuevas has it swiped away from Guapo from the back. Now you get a Igueravide. Oh, that was nice. Step back. Couldn't knock it down. Page knocks it out of bounds. Look at the intensity. She might have lost half her ponytail in this game, but she don't even care about it. She wants gold. Oh. Man, it started with 24 teams, 16 countries represented. It's down to the final 4. You know our bronze medal winners: Lithuania for the men and Latvia for the ladies. You're looking at your gold and silver medal winners on here. We just don't know which one is going to get which medal. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to find out exactly who it's going to be. Page, Guapo, she got a birdie. She doesn't have a two-piece, but Page has a rebound. Oh, and nearly a scoop. Didn't make it. Get a V-Day. Quick dribble move. Oh, there's your E in horse. Flipped it up backwards. Guapo trying to do her a V-Day impression, but she missed it. Cuevas setting the screen. Martinez pulling it, but didn't put enough on it. So she's gonna check out and get a rest. Jimeno is in, but look again at a V-Day. Skillful. Here's Philip. Missed it. Nice pass. Oh, Guapo with the D. She said, she smacked that. Watch this. Look again. Smack that. Oh, smack that. But she got called for the foul. Some contact on the hand for sure. There's Dushan Bullet, your world number 2. He's got some business to handle here as he'll go up against France. Man, they're doing some things right in France when it comes to 3x3. I'll tell you that right now. Both the men's and women's team here in the gold medal games. They won't walk out of here with anything less than a silver medal. Touré sets the table for Philip. She wasn't ready to eat yet. There's Cuevas. Kick out. Martinez, nice ball movement to the corner for Vega. 10-8 games, Spain right back in it. Page stepping through. One-handed. Minute 19 to play in a three-point contest. Martinez working on Touré, good D. She's got a hand on it. Deflected it with the French tips. And now Page with 5 to work with, 4. Offensive foul. She was trying to clear some space and she put Martinez down. Take another look at that last step through from Page. Crafty one, clever with it. And a big strike from the corner from Vega Jimeno. You gotta respect her as a shooter. Meantime, Vide, she's quicker than fast food. I guess some fast food places. 2-point game, under a minute to play. So a closer contest in the women's series final. France ran away with that one. Right now, though, it's anybody's game, a one-possession contest. Locoso set the tone for France. She started off with 4 points. Vide, she's been a hero for Spain, and again gets to her spot. It is 10-11. 3 points for Vide. Touré missed it. It's gonna be red ball. That's off of Page. So now things really intensifying. Let's listen in to the huddle in Spain's corner. So Spain in the huddle saying, we need to play quick, we need to play fast. They feel like they can use a step. Philip, world number 1, is sitting with 30 seconds to play. I'm not sure why. Igueravide working on Page. Oh, that's D. Oh, but an offensive foul. Page was trying to clear space again. Look at, first off, credit to the defense from Page. But she swung that arm back and she forced the call. That's a good call. 1-point game, 15 seconds to go. Igueravide with the step. She drew the contact. Offensive foul. Oh. Yeah, she dipped that shoulder. She did. Yeah, she says, ooh, I don't know. Yeah, that's a close one. But I mean, you can't argue with that. She's certainly trying to create that space by dipping the shoulder. And that's exactly what Ref Yasmin is telling her right now. Yeah, it's okay to use it a little bit, but you can't be egregious with it. So 1-point lead for France. 12 seconds to play. Guapo to Touré. Cuevas defending. 7 seconds left. And a foul. 7th on Spain. They had to do it. Shot clock and the game clock were almost even. So 2 shots for France. And they leave it in the hands of the 2018 Europe Cup MVP, Miniature. Locoso misses the first. The door is open. Even if she makes this one, Spain could potentially tie with a 2, but they would have to obviously get the rebound, which they will. 5 seconds. Cuevas moving pretty casually. A foul on Page, a push. And that's 7. 2 free throws with under 2 ticks left. So the pressure is on. Vega Jimeno could send it to overtime, but she's got to make them both. The first is knocked down. What a clutch free throw make. Ice water in her veins. She's a team leader. She's got 6 points. Can she tie? She hits it. 1.5 seconds to play. Page for the win, and a miracle! A miracle in front of the Reformed Church. The defending champs, they're gonna look at this, but I think she got that off. Ooh la la, c'est ouf. Did she get the shot off? That's the question at hand. They're gonna get a look at this. If it stands, it's a Tissot buzzer beater. We gotta make sure, unbelievable. If she made this shot before the buzzer, where's the mind-blown emojis at? Oh. I'm hearing overtime. I'm hearing overtime. The bucket didn't count. Oh, wow. Okay, so what a game. A classic. An absolute classic here in the gold medal game between Spain and France. The shot from Page didn't get up in time, so they'll start with an OT. First to score 2 wins it. Touré gets it down to Philip. They take the easy bucket. France up by 1. You know Spain's gonna be looking for that 2-piece. Igueravide's played hero before today in OT. Can she do it again? Backdoor. Martinez, a miss, recovers it. And a shot clock violation. So the ball back over to France, and they don't have the pressure to have to score 2 now. Now Touré with the rock. France controlling their own destiny. Can the defending champs do it again? Philip, they go to the world number 1. She didn't get the shot up. Shot clock violation. Everybody in the building on their feet. The French coaching staff is losing it right now. Jimeno working, so double foul. I think Cuevas and Phillip fighting for position. So this game is as even as it's gonna get, 8 fouls apiece. A 13-12 game, France in front. This for the gold medal here in 2019. Igueravide, she pulls the trigger. And she has not been able to find her touch here in the final. Players tell me all the time that getting to the final is a grind, and playing in it is even harder because you got nothing left. Let's see what Touré has left. She left the defense. Who gon' check me, boo? Tissot buzzer beater. The 2018 Europe Cup MVP. Locoso. Over with. France win gold. A clean sweep for them as they win the women's series here in Debrecen, and a gold medal over Spain in the final yet again. Another look at your Tissot buzzer beater. Mina taking them on a tour right to the rack where the game would end. Martinez couldn't get through the screen. Great action and a well-earned gold medal for France. Spain will have to settle for a second, which is a silver.
Those flags are flying not just because they like what they're seeing. Those flags are flying because they need some extra mojo for maybe the most thrilling contest of the semifinals. It definitely has the makings of it. It's France, it's Spain. The two top dogs in the women's series in 2021. Women's series 2019 was all France. They won 6 of 9 stops. They were unbelievable. France also the 2-time reigning defending gold medalists at the Europe Cup. Out they come. Didn't get quite as efficient of a game from Mina Touré in their quarterfinal, but I would be shocked if she did not regain her shooting touch here at this stage, obviously in her own backyard. France making easy work of Romania. Spain, meantime, taking care of Ukraine and earning their spot here. So, we'll see. Lucet, Guapo, Touré, and Paget repping France. Meantime, representing Spain, it is Marta Canella, Aitana Cueva. As these two teams will meet here in 2021 for the 3rd time. Spain losing to France at the final of the women's series in Voiron. Actually, that was Pool A play and in the final. So they lost to them both times. This is what it's about, y'all. The countdown is on until check ball, and it's time to go. It's on. Lucet to Paget. Pass is a little off target, but Lucet is able to track it down. Mariev on the move. She stops, she passes, and Smiley with the reverse. France draw first blood. Aitana, she's got the mismatch. Mouse in the house. She could not score it. Got to put a little more arc on that layup attempt. Now she's got to try to stay in front of Paget. If I'm Paget, I'm thinking about going to the cup. This is the matchup right here. This is the matchup right here. Touré, she's down. She took the cameraman out in the process. Leaves Igueravide wide open, but she could not make it count. But as far as the guard play in this one, it doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better. I think you're looking at I know what the rankings say, but I think you're looking at the top 3 women's players in this game. In Guapo, in Touré, and Igueravide. That is Touré. Ole, 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 ole. 2-0. Igueravide. Jimeno working on Guapo. That's solid defense. kitchen was closed. No soup for you. No onion soup. Luce to Guapo. Guapo has it swiped away. You get a V-Day with the quick hands. That'll leave him with 2.6 ticks to shoot. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Filet mignon. Ooh la la. So 3-0 France right out of the gates. Aitana, drop step game. So Spain is on the board. Here's Guapo making the move left. Oh, she put her on suspension. See what I did there? Nice spin move from Guapo as France respond. Take another look. Took her on the merry-go-round. I ain't over there. Keep up if you can. 3-point game. Guapo. She says no, no. But she is called for the foul. I thought she was saying no, no to the shot, but she was actually arguing her case to the ref. One shot. Marta Canea. And Canea gets it to go down. Luce changing direction. She got to get it cleared. She does with Paget, who sets her feet and sets her sights on the rim. It touches no iron, only nylon, as it's 6-2. Jimeno, big advantage down there. Got to make those count every time. And she scores over Marie-Ève Paget. Paget will hand it off. Luce off of the deep end. Just a little bit off the mark. Aitana, she'll get it back. Same situation. So this is very likely going to be España's strategy going forward. Whenever they can get Paget in a mismatch down low, they're going to try to exploit it. She's a tenacious defender, but she just was not vertically blessed in that way to where she can really defend the bigs. There they go. They caught her in a switch again. And here comes Aitana. Oh, she missed it. She's going to get another opportunity, and she scores this time over Luce. Luce late on the help, so now Guapo getting to the baseline. She turns her back to kick it out. Luce trying to move, but she runs into some contact as Spain will pick up a second foul. It's the semifinals. Germany is into the final. We're about to find out who's going to move on to to meet them. Oh, Hezi, which way did she go? Touré to the crib, 7-4. Now Guapo, can she stay in front of Igeta Vide? Sandra misses it. Oh, Touré serves the dish. Bon appetit. Guapo finishes it off. Or not. They did not get that score. Foul call before the shot, so never mind. Here's Guapo. Little Hezi herself. Oh, you fancy, huh? No look, reverse. Jimeno, no. La Guapa will hand it over. Marie-Ève Paget, not that time. Canea will clear it. Igeta Vide is going to take her time, or maybe not. She pulls the trigger quickly, and she's on target like infrared. The ladies in red within 2 now. 8-6 contest here in our second women's semifinal. Spain nearly made it to the Olympic Games. Saw them in Austria at the Olympic qualifying tournament. They ended up losing their opportunity by falling to Japan. So gut-wrenching loss for them, but they have obviously been able to recover, seeing the success that they've had in the women's series. If they're not runners-up, then a lot of times they're winning it. They were runners-up in 2019 here at the Europe Cup and 2017. Here's Touré. She got Vide in front of her. She couldn't drop her off. Vide to Jimeno, to Aitana. Back to Jimeno, it's poked away. Paget will leave them with just 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Vide will be the one who checks it up top of the key. Getting closer to 6 minutes left in this game. Vide steps through. Good defense from Maria Paget. Oh, Lucet, she hit the deck, but Vide couldn't hit the shot. Paget, she had some space, but she didn't want to take the two. Instead, Sharon is caring. She's an unselfish player. She's a helper. Emilia Touré. She's got the crowd behind her. And right now, Spain's in her rear view, but only by 3 points. Can they close in? Jimeno to Canella. Aitana, not the same type of advantage against Touré as she would have against Paget. They didn't get her to the rock anyway. Canella is able to draw a foul. Paget gets to the teeth of the defense. She's going to kick it out to Guapo. She couldn't get the Guap that time. Oh, they fell asleep defensively, and they leave Guapo. She can run around all day. She's one of the most well-conditioned athletes you will find. She could be an Olympic sprinter. That's courtesy of Oxford University, not me. They know better than I do. Oh, what a pocket pass! Ooh la la! Paget set it up. Oh, Lucet left her feet, but she regained herself defensively and sent her packing. Now Lucet from the corner, no! That was a pass. Paget's able to clean up the mess. 12-7, France assuming control of this thing. Here's Aitana, oh, missed it with Paget defending. Those are the ones that they expect to have as Jimeno. She stands right in front of Guapo. And a little collision that they have. And referee Asimina comes in, makes sure that everything's on the up and up, everything's cool. But Jimeno and Guapo, they didn't exactly dap it up after that little exchange. Look, no friends in the industry. I better listen to Drizzy. Paget, and right on cue. DJ Last must have heard me. 5-point game, Jimeno. No. She tracks it down though. And that's gonna be France ball. Tough to make anything happen on that baseline. Either get called for the out of bounds or foul, offensive. Touré trickles that ball down to Lucet. Couldn't get it to go, but there's Guapo. A little hesitation move from Vide. But Touré put the clamps on her. Now it's Touré. Over to Lucet, back to Touré. She hits the deck, and she took a bump from Canella. We got a TV timeout as we're under 4. The French fans are letting España hear it. France and Spain, 2 rivals clashing here in the semifinals. What's good, my people? It's the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Can you tell I'm having fun? I'm having an outstanding time. it also helps when we have outstanding games. I would say that is the case here, day 3. Six-point difference. France. Rousset. Dime time. Oh, not quite. Paget and Igedavide. They're going to try to get Paget in the switch, and they do. Jimeno put it on the bucket list. But I've made this point many times. You cannot fight 2s with 1s. And Spain continue to feed on the inside. They got an advantage there. But France is letting the 2s fly. Although Lucet couldn't get that one to go. Guapo almost got a steal. But a 2-possession game right now. And again, Germany waiting in the final. Loser will play for bronze. Jimeno trying to make sure that her team is not going to be the one on the outs. That 2-piece gets them within 2. And that's what Spain need to do, is extend that floor a little bit. Make them respect that 2. So again, your 2 top teams on the women's series, and there's your top player on the women's series. Igedavide drops it like it's hot. It's 13-all, just like that. Lucet thought about it. Thought about the drive, but it's stolen. Quickly fed down low to Aitana. So just like that, Spain are in front. And they did it with the 2-ball. The 1-point scoring is what kept them in it. The 2-ball is what put them in front. So with 2:26 to play, France in a little bit of a drought, as they've seen the Spaniards now jump out in front by just a step. It might be Touré time. There's filet mignon. How that taste? She's rare. She's a rare talent. As Igedavide, she gets to the cup in a rush. 15-15. Now people are starting to get nervous. Guapo, the whip pass. Lucet delivers the package. Igedavide trying to swing through on Guapo. She's going to draw a 7th foul on the French. So that means 2 free throws for Sandra Igedavide. Just led Spain to a silver medal 2 years ago. She was on the team of the tournament. It's already been an incredibly successful 2021 for Igedavide in Spain, but they are eyeing their first Europe Cup crown. She's a bona fide superstar and a 2021 Women's Series MVP favorite. And she's got España in front by 1. Touré to Guapo. Guapo lets it go. Jimeno snatches the rebound. Igedavide. Oh, they had her, but they missed her. Canea, she's gonna take it herself. Guapo with the defense. Canea gets the shot up, but the defense was on lock mode. Nowhere to go. That's that quarantine defense. Here's Touré. She said, oh. Off the misses, Igedavide. We got on a minute and a half to play. Igedavide. 2 kisses on the wrist, swish. This woman is absolutely deadly. Absolutely deadly. Sandra Igedavide has Spain in front by 3, but España do pick up a 7th foul, and Touré can trim into it at the line right here. Oh, Minya. First of 2 is a miss. She needs to hit 1 to make this a 1-possession game with a $1:15 remaining. And she does. She splits a pair. So France could tie with a 2, but Igueravide could win it with a 2. She's going for the spin move. She gets it to Aitana. Patient, but she misses at point-blank range. Minute to play. No need to panic. It's Touré, just back-rimmed. It looked like it was on line. Good hustle, Lucet. Over to Touré. She's got Aitana. She might want to consider driving here. Doesn't have to settle for the 2. She takes 2, and they're going to need a double take. So it'll be Spain ball after a timeout on the floor, and again, only a 1-possession game. This will decide it. Who goes on to play Germany for a gold medal here in Paris, and who has to settle for playing for a bronze against Russia? So the fans are on their feet. This is history in the making here at the 6th edition of this Europe Cup. We're gonna see who etches their name into the final right now. It is Igueravide. Nice action, whoa! That was a dramatic finish. Game point for Spain. Lucet, she's gonna take the 2. Not that time. Jimeno, long arms. She gets the rebound, is gonna kick it out. Aitana, cross court. Igueravide with Touré. All up in her airspace. Igueravide, the runner. She broke rough like a Kit Kat, and that's the game winner. Igueravide and Spain on into the final to meet Germany. France will be playing for a bronze. It won't be 3 straight gold medals for the 2-time defending champs. Spain come from behind as they dig out of a deficit, and they outlast the French to earn a spot to play for gold here in front of the Eiffel.
They come into the quarters undefeated. We did see the French women handle their business easily against Mongolia. And that's how they land here in a 2-4 matchup. France the 2 seed, Spain the 4 seed. We'll see Lithuania and Poland on the women's side, as well as we already saw Canada and the United States. But a China-Belgium matchup is next. After, of course, Spain and France take center stage. France is on the court with Leticia Guapo, Minyu Touré, Miriam Jekundade, and she's much faster than a limousine. I'm gonna call her Mighty Mouse. Limonson has shown a lot of skill. Here we go. It's time to get to work. And Spain are gonna draw first blood. Aitana, who's your mama? Maria Page. She will shovel it over to Guapo. Hoop and the horn. So let's see if La Guapa can give her team an advantage here at the line. She shoots. Shout out to Glenn Tewitt's wife, Chantel. She says, "You leave my young papa alone." All right, my young dad alone. Congratulations to you as well. Beautiful thing. Good people. 2-1. Here we go. Kanea. Oh, nearly threw that away. Jimeno has it taken away.
Igueravide wants it back. They stealing from each other. Where are the authorities at? There's one. She blew the whistle up top. Cecilia says foul. And look at Jimeno. She's gonna get the ball right now. She feels like she got an advantage here against Paget. She puts it up, but how tough is Paget? Paget holding her own, despite being outmatched size-wise. So Sandra Igueravide starts things off. Nobody's guarding Aitana. Mimoson. She couldn't get the layup to go. Oh, Igueravide put that pass a little bit out of reach for Cuevas. Guapo to Paget. Paget back to La Guapa. No. Off the rim and out of bounds. 2-2 it stays. In terms of the head-to-head, these two teams have met a whole lot. This is the 8th meeting since 2016 at our international competitions, whether it be the Europe Cup or the World Cup. Aitana puts the cookie in the cup. Guapo going for the scoop. Canea will come down with it. Canea picks up the dribble. Down to the post office. You've got mail. Paget with her team trailing by 2. She makes her move right to left. Floaty rolls out. Just over 8 minutes to play early in this quarterfinal. Aitana's been on a scoring tangent as France has not had an answer for her. These two met at the Europe Cup semifinals last year in Paris, in France's own backyard, something that they don't want to be reminded about, I'm sure, but Spain ended up beating them en route to that gold medal. Two-piece, no biscuit. The dos is bien as Spain lead it by 4. Jecundade gets the lay. Spain able to win the head-to-head in the Europe Cup final 2019. That was 3 years ago. The most recent hookup between these two at the Europe Cup semifinals. Again, a Spain win. That free throw, cushy. 6'3", Jecundade to Hortense. Hortense lets it fly off the iron, cannot track it down. Bullet pass over to Igueravide, but she did not have any reception for that connection. Paget, oh, got her cookie stuck. Look at that defense. Canea, oh, behind the back. Jimeno couldn't finish it, and then she gets whistled for the foul. Jecundade getting some pressure from Aitana. Guapo running into traffic. Igueravide couldn't track it down. Paget, 2. No. Jecundade. She's got good length on the inside and a great nose for the ball. She will shoot 1 after a break into action. 7-point lead for España. Let's listen in to the French huddle. Jay Kundade cannot knock down the free throw. Rebound to Raguapa. Oh, missed the layup. Had to move. Oh, Canea wants the ball. 3 in the key. She was in there a little bit too long. Light showers coming down. Court is covered thanks to Magic Sky. The temperature has dropped, but the intensity's turning up. The quarterfinals are underway here in Antwerp. Canea. Over to Igedavide. Here comes Le Bleu. Look at, I thought she was gonna hit it, but that must have slipped or something. 6:09 to play. And Guapo, yeah, you look at that reverse attempt, that's good defense. Page. Too long. Pull up. Canea touched it last. It's going to be French ball. Spain beat that strong Canadian team that you saw top the USA. Handled Chile easily. Beat the Netherlands as well. Didn't lose at all in the pool phase. Right now, they've got a 3-point advantage, trying to keep this win streak alive. Oh, nice feed, Jimeno. She puts it up and in. Spain now up 8-4. France have to find some offense. That foul called on Igedavide. She laughs that one off and she has a seat on the bench. Hortense pulls up, misses it. Canea hit the deck. That one trickles in. Canea drives to the baseline with Limousin in pursuit. Canea's turnaround, Guapo. Trigger pull, misfire. No basket. A walk. Wipe it away. France still keeping pace. Here comes Page. Steps through. Jekundade all open. Sandra. Aitana put her in the blender. (9-6) it is. Page will get a good look, and she's starting to cook. You get a V-Day. She's got Kanea. Kanea, runner from long range. She almost hit that. That would have been crazy. That one, you see Aitana pointing, saying that's off her. It is France ball. The quarterfinals in front of you. Only one team goes through. Single elimination play. Jekundade to the crib. All of a sudden, it's a one-point game. You get a V-Day. Kanea makes her move past Page. Rebound goes to Jekundade. She and Limousin, champions at the U23 level. Oh, Limis, she didn't finish it, but she had her all mixed up. Meantime, Jimeno, she's pumped up. Her two is true. Oh, Jekundade misses, falling away. You get a V-Day to Kanea. Look what is going on down there. What's that game where you got to put your hands and your feet on the circles? What is that? Somebody help me out. That's what they were just doing. Let's listen in to this huddle. All right, as we get back to it, you get a V-Day, and Aitana working the two-woman game. You get a V-Day, missed it from deep, but Aitana is normally a terror down there, but you see Guapo. I think she says no. Oh, Aitana, beautiful spin move. Jimenos back on top of Limousin. She's so low to the ground, when she starts boxing people out, they just naturally lean on her. (11-8), Jimeno. That foul called on Hortense. Oh, and she does not capitalize at the strike. Hortense, Limousin. She flicks the wrist, but it's off target. Look at Kanea sprinting around the perimeter. That pass is taken. Guapo. Hortense driving, off balance shot attempt. Don't worry. She finishes her leftovers. Guapo makes it a 9-11 game. France within reach, but Aitana cannot be stopped. Guapo missed dribbles. Cuevas, the third leading scorer coming out of pool play. She's averaged 7.2 points per game throughout this tournament. She's been an unstoppable force in this game, especially on the block. Jekundade from deep. Oh, that's gonna be a travel. Yep. Moved her feet. You get a V-Day down low. Aitana. Second in player value through the first 4 games. Nobody more valuable on España than her. France respond though with a deep two-piece. 11-13. You get a V-Day sent back. Those long arms of Miriam. Hortense to Jekundade, making her move on Aitana. She says, try to stop me. You're not the only dominator out here. 1-point game. Kanea getting some pressure from Jekundade. Aitana. She thought she had a layup. She lost it out of bounds. She wanted a whistle. We don't always get what we want. Quick hands from Jimeno, nearly stole it. Guapo makes her move on Kanea. Goes begging. It's off-white. What a game here. Another one that's coming down to the wire here in the quarterfinals. You knew that it was going to be one of those days. The World Cup is just different. You get a V-Day, bullet pass. Aitana, you know where she's going. To the post. That's a foul red. Number 6, as both teams have 6 fouls. A timeout, white. Spain leading by 1. Page thought about the pass. Guapo will streak to the rim. We're tied, 13 apiece, 10 seconds to go. This is where legends are made. Sandra Igueravide driving, kicking. Jimeno with 2 seconds to shoot. She puts it up. Jekundade says, no, ma'am. (13-13). As we are going to OT. You couldn't write a script that would make it any better. So we talked about all the overtime heartbreakers that Spain has had to deal with over the years. The previous World Cup, the OQTs. Can they finally exercise their demons and become the victor in OT? First team to score 2 wins it. Sandra Igueravide, she's been here before. How will this story play out this time? Marie Page with the fake of the day. She pressed pause and then fast forward. Igedevide to Kanea. Aitana will give them a tie game. Next bucket wins. Jekundade to Page. Back to Page. She's working on Aitana. Page has it poked away. Kanea with the cookie in hand. She's going to turn the corner. She wants to get it to Igedevide. Both former world number ones going at it. Igedevide is sent away. La Guapa is not having it. The fans are on their feet in a game that's most certainly deserving of it. I know y'all's tired of me screaming in your ear, but I can't help myself. 14-14. Spain want a timeout. They want to talk this over with 3.8 seconds on the shot clock. And we want to listen in, so I'll be quiet. So Sandra Igedevide guarded by Page. She's got 3.8 to get a shot up. Next score wins. Jimeno, she doesn't get that shot up in time. That's a shot clock violation. They're playing on anyway. So now it's France's turn. As this game has everybody on the edge of their seats. Page to Guapo. Mariev. Guapo for the scoop, missed. Jekundade, she'll clear it herself. Page with Igedevide in front. She makes her move, drops it off. Guapo, step back for the win, no. Jimeno can't come away with the rebound. Page, she'll put it up and in. Now the question is, did possession change and should that have been cleared? I think that's what the officials are discussing. They're saying hold off the celebration. And Igedevide is saying that possession change and that ball should have been cleared. It happened fast. I want to get a look at it myself. So take a look. Guapo shoots. Spain never get possession of that. So take another look. There's off the rim. They did beat the shot clock. So Page needed to clear that ball to continue play. I think that they're going to have to reset this thing and wait. No, challenge is lost, ball game. Maybe I misunderstood that one because she did get the offensive rebound. And again, the possession never changed. Spain never came down with it. So, what a win. And a battle between these two teams. Wow.
This time it's going to be France and Spain. How many classic battles have we seen between these two countries over the years? I want to say that they're friendly foes, but I'm not sure that this is so friendly. There's a lot of respect between these two teams. Make no mistake about that. But when they step between the lines, they don't like each other. France and Spain, back at it yet again. Spain, the defending champions.
France, who went back-to-back in 18 and 19, saw their run end with Spain taking gold last year. They've met 8 times. Guess what they've done? They've met 8 times since 2016. They split the 8 meetings, 4 wins apiece. The most recent at the World Cup in the quarterfinal. That win going to France as they went on to take gold at the World Cup. Here they are, the gold medal crew, with the exception of Mari Mane, the new addition. She's out there with Miriam Jekundade, Hortense Limousin, Leticia Guapo, who's already won 2 European championships. She's run out of room in her trophy cabinet, I'm telling you. 2 European championships, 1 gold medal at the World Cup, a Women's Series champion, and a multi-time MVP. Big game. Spain has had some heartbreaks over the years. I'm telling you, I've been there to witness them. But now they come out all smiles. They're nice and comfortable, calm, ready to attack. They come out in the all red España with Vega Jimeno, Aitana Cuevas, Marta Canella, and last but not least, last year's MVP, who scored 41 points in 2021. She's filling it up like the Takes On E again this year. Sandra Swish Igueravide. She's got a new nickname, but she wants the same results as last year. A gold medal, clearly. All right, the countdown's over. Let's check it up and get this thing on. Igueravide. She's gonna try the pocket pass to Aitana. It's broken up. They're very familiar with each other, not only in our national competitions, but on the Women's Series as well. Both France and Spain have enjoyed Women's Series wins this year. Both Spain and France will play in the Women's Series final on the 17th and 18th in Constanta, Romania. So they are title hunting for the next week of their 3x3 lives. Guapo, La Guapa, that was pretty. She finishes with a vanilla scoop. Igueravide dropping it off. That's broken up by Jekundade. Limousin working on Canella. She's gonna lose the handle on it. Canella cannot track it down. Nice hustle. Not a wasted effort in total, but she will not save the possession for España. You see Guapo, incredible. We saw what her teams did on the Women's Series in 18 and 19. Matter of fact, 2018 and 19 for France, they were unbeatable. If my memory serves me correctly, they won 5 Women's Series stops in 2018. That's ridiculous. Anyway, back to life, back to reality. It's 2022. The glories of the past are what they are, but they're setting a new standard here in 2022. Jekundade locking in. She's got a hell of an assignment. Igueravide took her on the Ferris wheel, spinned, and drew the foul. There's Igueravide. She always makes things difficult on you. Sandra Swish at the line. 20 points for her coming in, averaging almost 7 points per game. She's going to get Spain on the board with her first score a minute in. The deuce is launched. That is tipped out of bounds, and I believe it's going to be red ball. Jekundade is trying to trick the officials into giving her the ball. They say, oh no, not so fast. Settle down there. Down to Big Mama's house. Wait a minute. She stayed at home too long. You got to get out and get some air. 3 in the key is called. Ball goes back over to Les Bleus. France, España. Semifinal number 2. Only one spot available in the final. Limousin, she's driving. She misses the jump hook. Canea, Marta now. She's trapped in the closet. And that pass had too much heat. Vega Gimeno is telling her to shoot that. She was not expecting that pass with 2 seconds left, and shows a little bit of frustration. Oh, where's the defense at? Guapo, she's a loner. Gives France a 2-1 edge early. Aitana, she's a master down there on the block. She does not master the shot, however. Jekundade will kick it cross court. Jekundade setting up on the left wing. Jekundade won't get the pass because Igaravide is called for the foul. So you got 2 Women's Series MVPs on the court. And Igaravide and Guapo. Guapo does not have the services of Marie-Ève Paget or Minya Touré this year. So she has no problem handling her business. You see what I mean? Deep splash. Igaravide, not that time. That ball is still alive. For a shot clock for France. I know Coach Karim Sochou was watching that. Magnifique. That dish was delicious. Take another look at that last splash from La Guapa. The pretty stroke. And then she catches him sleeping on the cut. Vega Jimeno, with her team trailing by 4. Spain, they don't want to play for bronze. They better find a way to get it going here. 2 possession advantage for France. 2.5 minutes in. Karim Sochou is on the edge of his seat right now. He's yelling and screaming. Igaravide, drop step. No. Now Igaravide will defend Limousin. Igaravide on Mane. There's nothing she can do to stop that. Mane with the Omarion touch. Touch. Look at Mane. Mane has been so hungry to have a spot on the national team. She finally gets the nod, and she has played well for Les Bleus. 6-1, make that 6-2. Jimeno delivers at the rim. Guapo whips it to Jekundade. She wasn't ready. 4-point game, it'll stay. That's a nice look. Canea gets her balance together, and she puts it off the square and makes it a 3-point contest. La Guapa, hand down, woman down. On target, 8-3, France. Deep 2. No, rebound goes to Canea. Canea trying to score it on Guapo. She does. Now Guapo to Jekundade. Jekundade to Mane. Jekundade cutting. Oh no, Canea's a defensive specialist as well. Don't get it twisted. If you're not a friend of hers, she will block you. And I don't think Jekundade is on her friends list. Another look at Canea getting the score on the inside, so there's a glimpse of the offense. Speaking of offense, how about La Guapa? Pops it from long range. You ain't on my friends list. Blocked. Canea not having it. Mi casa es no su casa. Look at that face. That's a face of disbelief. 8-4. Do Spain believe they can trim into this lead? I think they do. Canea delivers underneath. 8-5. Limousin. Oh yeah, plenty of contact there. Yep, that's a foul. Limonson, Nations League MVP in 2020. She gets a couple of big free throws. I mean, one big free throw, excuse me. That's a 2-point play. 4-point game. France still in the driver's seat. That's poked away, but Kanea recovers. Kanea with the scoop-de-doop. 9-6. Jekundade, she doesn't shoot a lot of twos. So Spain don't close out too much. No closeout necessary on La Guapa that time. Swish gives it up to Kanea. Kanea fouled on the shot. So Kanea will shoot one at the line. France, though, while they do enjoy a 3-point lead at the moment, they have 5 fouls. That means they have 1 to give. Vega, oh, she got a second chance, doesn't land it. 3-on-2 for the moment. Vega's up now, so it's 3x3. That's a whistle up top. And a foul is called. España with 3 fouls. Yes, that's the foul signal. But it's only official if one of the officials says it. Mane, quick trigger, but that is a misfire. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. I don't have to tell Mari Mane that. She puts her hands up in the air. Makes the pass difficult. Mane to Jekundade. Jekundade got the step on Aitana. Aitana's whistle for the foul. For Spain, they lost to France in the 2019 Europe Cup. That was in the gold medal game. Meantime, Igueravide is going to miss. Vega Jimeno recovers. 4:36 to play. Jimeno off balance. Does not work out that time. 2022, Spain lost to France in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. So recent history favors France, although Spain won it last year. (10-6) advantage for Les Bleus. Jekundade wanted it on the block. She doesn't get it. Limonson, pull up. Ooh, got the friendly roll. That one drops through the hole. 5-point lead, France. Dominant early start. Oh, lost her. Nice move, Kanea. Limonson's pass is broken up. Jekundade has it poked away. A foul is called on Kanea. Take another look at Limonson. Crossover, pull up. Just a soft enough touch to get that one to fall. And then Kanea scores on the inside before getting called with the foul. 4-point game, 3:53 left. Who you got? All right, time to get back to it. Kanea mixing it up. Mane finds the Wilson. Mane making a move on Kanea, steps through, puts the hook up. She draws the foul. That's number 7 on Spain. 2 free throws upcoming for France, who already have a 4-point advantage. So Spain fans very likely getting slightly uncomfortable at this point as that lead now balloons to 5. Again, the loser isn't done once you get to the semifinal stage. Whoever comes out on the short end of the stick will play for a bronze medal. But it's 13-7. 6 foul called on France. Jimeno gives it up. Aitana puts it in. 3:25 and counting. Now time becomes a thing here. You get a V-Day. Aitana, that should be easy money. It is. Nice pace and great ball movement. Oh, they pass it like a relay. Everybody touches it. Beautiful. Nobody touches that in a white jersey. France throw it away. Limonson working on Igeta Vide. Now she's got Kanea to deal with. Limonson using that screen from Jay Kudade. Limonson spinning. Lockdown defense from Igeta Vide. That foul is called on White. Oh, wait. I thought it was on White. That was actually on Spain. Am I right? Yeah, it was. Number 8 on them. Mane. Eminem, cross-court pass. Guapo, no. Jimeno, no. Jay Kundade comes away with the rebound. Jay Kundade to Guapo. Guapo doing her dance. Guapo, oh. Tough layup attempt. She's been sealed. And Jimeno, can she make it count? Nope. Guapo gets called for the foul underneath. She was a little bit frustrated from the previous play where she felt like she was fouled. Two shots. Vega Jimeno. 2:14 to play. Vega knocks down the first. She's got one more to go. Oh, second one, no. Get a foul called on Jimeno. She was grabbing on that rebound attempt. Gets a whistle for it. Spain's 9th foul. Jimeno out, Aitana is in. 4-point game. Back to 5. Jay Kundade. She has been nearly parfait in this entire tournament. She makes it a 16-10 game, 2 minutes to play. Igeta Vide sensing that her team needs a big play, and that's not what they needed. Not a turnover. The travel is called. Ball goes back over to Les Bleus. Warning white, delay game warning. They won't get another warning. Instead, they'll be given a technical. Mari Mane to Guapo. Guapo quick to the baseline. Reverse layup attempt goes begging. Swung back over to Guapo. La Guapa throwing it in reverse. La Guapa whistle for the travel. She took one extra step. We are under 2 minutes to go. Crunch time like we opened a bag of Lay's. Oh, nice move. He got a V-Day. Wild shot, though. Here we go. Guapo from the right elbow. Thought about the pass. Instead, she's going to take it herself. Never mind. She gives it up. Limousin. Limousin drops the shoulder on Igalavide. Told her to get big. Vega Jimeno. No. Double foul. So each foul negates each other. We won't see free throws as a result because both teams get whistled. Jekundade. Oh, dime delivery, but it's missed by Mane. Mane to Guapo, over to Jekundade. You don't see her shoot those too often. I don't know why not. Maybe we should see more of that from her. And she finds the bottom of the net and an 18-10 France beat down. With a minute to play, you can do nothing but give France a hell of a lot of credit in this game. Because Spain is the real deal. When I say that they are a powerhouse and they play some of the best 3x3 in the game, for France to come out here and assume an 8-point advantage against Spain, it really says a lot about this French team. Wow. Wow. I'll say it again. Wow. Minute 2. Spain defending their gold medal from a year ago. How long will that last? France just need 3 to put this one on ice. Limousin driving on Igalavide. Igalavide gets called for the foul. 52 seconds left, and yep, the writing's on the wall, it seems, in this one. Looks like España will be playing for a bronze medal. Looks like it. Limousin will bring France a bucket closer. Sit down, Kareem. Sit down. That one goes up and down through the nets. Game point, Les Bleus. Here we go. Limousin using the screen from Jekundade. Limousin driving around to La Guapa. No. Limousin will try to put it away. No. 40 seconds to go. The two's got to start flying here for España. They trail it by 10. Certainly can't miss once. Certainly can't miss once. Igalavide doesn't get a swish that time. She will get a 1-point score. 25 seconds remain, and all France need is 1 to lock down their date with the Netherlands in the final. Limousin says, leave it up to me. Get the director's chair. It is a wrap. France will play for gold again here in 2022, and they get some revenge on España this time around. Spain will be playing in the bronze medal game against Poland. So their run isn't done. They'll still have a chance for a medal. But again, it will not be gold. Instead, it will be France and the Netherlands playing for gold here in Graz. What a performance for France to win that game. Spain and France, they get a chance to renew their rivalry. We've been talking about marquee games that we had circled on the schedule today that we were very, very much looking forward to, and this is certainly one of them. As España getting ready to take the court first here with a newly made team, somewhat. Mojate bringing size and skill to this squad. Vega Jimeno, longtime national team member. She's just continuing to ball and play at a super high level for Spain, who are still looking for their first ever gold medal at the World Cup, which is hard to believe. They've been so good for so long, but they have really suffered some agonizing defeats and weren't able to qualify for the Tokyo Olympics from an overtime loss that we saw them suffer in Graz, Austria, to Japan. But that's ancient history for them now. They're led by 2020 Women's Series MVP, maybe 2021. Fact is, she's a former world #1 and MVP, Sandra Igueravide, Marta Canea, Vega Jimeno. Those are the long-time Spain constants.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game, man. Again, a lot of experience on both teams. I'm curious to see if this new look, or slightly new look Spain, is going to make it tough on this French women's team.
Well, France is coming in after that 19-14 win over Brazil. They looked very, very sharp in that contest. And they'll look to continue their winning ways. No strangers, obviously, as these teams have met so many, 9 times at either the Europe Cup or the World Cup. They played in the World Cup quarterfinals, a France win. Both times they've done that. Now here they are again. No Aitana Cuevas, who was an absolute force for Spain last year. She averaged 7.4 points per game, top 5 in player value. It's a little odd not seeing her, but España decided to go a different way this time, and they'll get to go up against their French rivals. Listen, I have my system. It's organized chaos, and I won't have you talking smack. All right, enough of that. Hopefully we get some good chaos in this game. There's Guapo going to that next gear, getting to the baseline and opening the score for Les Bleus. España with Sandra Igueravide. She will miss the first shot, first attempt. Spain, 2021 gold medal winners. That's where they did get some redemption. They got that done in Paris and were able to beat the French along the way. But still looking for that first medal at the World Cup. There's Cecilia Mojate. She's a young, talented ad on this Spain team. Seen her play on the Women's Series. 25-year-old brings a lot to the team. She'll be relied upon heavily. As Page on the drive, there's a foul prior to her getting to the bucket. Spain come in as a 9 seed and France your #1 seed. There comes La Guapa. Oh.
It looked like a pretty clean block out there, but referee must have seen some contact, to pushing it back or something.
I think the contact is below, on the waist.
All right.
So shot coming up for the defending champion and reigning MVP, La Guapa. Pretty stroke. Oh, Jay Kundade. She gets the quick steal on Jimeno. Guapo. Why not? Just in front of the logo, a little strong. Mojate She's going to feed Jimeno. Jimeno coming around, hands it over to Igueravide. Like the matchup between these two 3x3 vets, Paget and Igueravide. Jimeno, no ma'am. Mermaid, got a fin on it. Jekundade. She got an argument for maybe the best defensive player in the women's game. A legitimate argument for the best defensive player in the women's game, without a doubt.
Yeah, I agree with you, and it's interesting to see how Spain is going to play without the big lady in the middle, Cuevas. There's a lot of adjustment not playing with a dominant inside player like that.
Yeah, who was really where they initiated their offense most of the time. You know, you get Igueravide, former world #1, the best player, but the most dominant was most certainly Aidanya. Hopefully she's watching. Shout out to Aidanya. Igueravide. She's wet. 2-2. Guapo, no. Mate's able to tip it out. Igueravide quickly to the corner. Here's Canea. Canea with the crosser. Look at Jekundade. She got him in handcuffs. That's dominatrix D.
That defense is ridiculous, man. I just can't. I don't have any words. There's no superlatives for this. She's just out there taking people's cookies, taking their lunch money.
She's the cookie monster. Jekundade is next level defensively. You think twice before putting that ball on the floor. Igueravide with a quick step. La Guapa. Jekundade couldn't hit the 17-footer. She does recover enough to knock that pass away from Canea. That'll leave 10 seconds on the shot clock for España. But Igueravide, he's the only player that's managed to be able to hold on to the ball and get past Jekundade. Jimeno, she will take the feed. That's good eat. Hortense Limousin to La Guapa. She backs down and kicks out Limousin. Jimeno gets the whistle, shooting the 2.
Igueravide showing that she's been around the game for a long time by being the only player be able to withstand the pressure of the French. Now, she is one of the oldest players in the field. She might be the oldest.
38.
38.
But she still gets it done. And she's 38. She's like LeBron in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 38, but he's still better than 95% of the league. That's Andrew Igueravide.
Yes.
6'4". España. They got revenge on their minds. You know they want to get at this French team. La Guapa looks off the defense. She doesn't see that one go through the nets had she had hoped. So Igueravide will reset the offense and she will throw that away. Just missed Jimeno. It was a 5th place finish at the World Cup for Spain last year, as they got tantalizingly close to a medal, but ultimately it evaded them. Yeah, last year Spain was undefeated all the way up until the quarterfinals. Lost another heartbreaker to France in OT to see their exit. Ojate trying to hold off Limousin. They get it to Jekundade. That's great passing. Sharon to Wilson. It's for the streets. 6'5". Oh, Mohate got her cookie snatched. Song did not really set her feet for that shot. Had all day, rushed it for whatever reason.
Yeah, and that's going to be, again, important for her. That's one of my points for game one as well. She can create a lot of space if she can hit some shots. And she is so quick, so fast off her feet on that first dribble that if she can hit one, you kind of have to stay with her there, and then she's going to beat you to the basket.
Oh, Higuera had no one poked away. That'll leave 6 seconds on the shot clock. Spain, they have been the aggressors here early, despite some really solid defense from Le Bleu. They lead it by 1. Boy, Higuera was open. And Limousin just too aggressive defensively. She gets Wilson for the foul. She'll check out, and that will allow La Guapa to come in. Mohate heads it off as Higuera will swing it left. Mohate trying to set an off-ball screen, but took too much time. Kanea then loses the handle on it. And the ball goes over to France.
Yeah, and Spain gets stuck attacking Jekundade a little bit too often. Who'd you want to attack if you saw her in front of you? Probably not her.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
That's not the player. La Guapa. She put him in the rear view, and she's able to draw the foul. She'll head to the line to shoot 1. 3 fouls per team. A couple of points for Leticia Guapo. And Guapo is going to add another.
Yeah, and early on, this is as tight a contest as we could have hoped for.
Look at Higuera. It's like an electric current. Oh, Mohate does not confiscate the rebound. Jekundade did not have a touch there from mid-range. Jimeno's shot is tipped. Wait a minute. I think the officials are going to discuss, but that looked like it was certainly tipped to me. Vega Jimeno is not going to shoot an air ball like that.
That was very short. Like, you can shoot an air ball that's just a little bit off, but this one was way off. Referees.
Whoa. Okay. I think France tipped that ball, but in any case, the ball don't lie. I thought that Spain was about to get that rebound. Maybe the ball is lying a little bit. Limousin! Bottoms up.
There you go. She needed that one. 2-point shot to go down. Now they have to guard her out there because, as you see, they're leaving her wide open.
You talked about her 2-point shooting in this tournament and how that can change things majorly for France.
Again, I think for France, she is the key player because she can create a lot of offense, be a menace on defense, but she needs that 2-point shot to go down for them to really make a far run in this tournament, I feel. They are going to have to contend with some teams that are able to shoot and generate easy offense, so that's going to help.
Yeah, Limousin decides to give it up this time. Mohate trying to keep up with Jekundade. She does hold her off as that layup is missed. Electravide swings it over to Kanea. Kanea takes a hard foul from Mariette Pagé. Set her up with the up fake. So the fouls are even. And France have assumed the lead by just 1. Spain's led for the majority of the game. Higuera with Limousin in pursuit. And Limousin will pick up a 5th foul on France.
Hortense with the physicality there. Actually, Kyle, you know Hortense Limousin is from Biarritz. You ever heard that place?
From where?
Yeah, it's called Biarritz. It's in the south of France.
Biarritz.
Yeah, on the Gulf of Biscay. Ooh. If you ever have a chance to go out there, it's surf area right there. Beautiful city. For sure, if you get a chance, Kyle, check it out. I'm telling you right now, this is a nugget right here.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know about this.
All right.
It's called Biarritz, and it is.
Biarritz.
And then you can cross the border, and you can go visit San Sebastian in Spain, because it's very close to Spain, right? Both awesome cities.
You're just showing out. You got the people in the production truck saying, "Oh yeah, listen to Boz. He knows what he's talking about." Oh, I would. Thank you, Boz. I appreciate
No
that.
worries, no worries. Just shoot me a text when you're there and you get some good food.
Bro, I might do that. Keep an eye on the ground. Maria Page over to Hortense Limousin. But nothing from Limousin that time. He got a V-Day, putting on the brakes, crossover, dribble drive. She gives it away though. La Guapa. Oh, black. Some dramatics on that make. It does trickle in, much to the delight of the French fans in the crowd.
Yeah, she better thank the rim after this game, because that one went all the way around, almost hopped back out, and then dropped.
You know what it is? A shooter's touch.
Even shooters got to thank the rim, though.
It bees like that. Some true facts. It's 10-7. Here is that last make from Guapo. Nice slow-mo. Check the rotation, and it's good. Not too shabby. So we got a 3-point lead, and we have some interestingly dressed fans here. That dude was dressed like a Viking hot air balloon. I'm not sure what that.
I missed that.
Is that a specific type of costume? I don't.
It might be, but I
Maybe
missed
that's a character that I haven't seen on one of these shows that I don't watch.
I wish I had the answer for you.
Trust me, Boz, you didn't want to see that. Jacob Dade to Page. Page will get the cookie back to the left, Oh. Quimeno. Oh, and La Guapa says no. Oh, yep. There's a foul called on Quimeno, maybe a little frustrated.
People are moving behind us, and I got to get out of the way because I'm too big to be sitting here. And for people to
pay attention, we got the Dutch national team behind us, and they're distracting Boz from the broadcast.
Always distracting me though.
Listen, do your job.
I'm trying to. I'll move closer.
Don't let dimes get you in trouble. There we go. Oh, you're blocking their view. That's what their problem is. All right, I can understand. 4-point lead. La Guapa. I think not.
Oh, you just showed me the costume. Oh,
11-7.
I'm disappointed. That's Obelix.
What is going on there?
I know. So wait, so look, there's a cartoon. I'm not going to take too long with this either. There's a cartoon that's drawn by a French guy about a small village, and I think it's in Bretagne or Normandy, one of the two. And it's in like Latin times. Romans taking over the country, and there's a small village that has some resistance because they got two dudes that drink a special potion. And the big fat one, it's called Obelix, and Obelix fell into a jar or like a big tub of that potion when he was younger, so he lifts like big-ass rocks all the time. The one next to him is Asterix, and Asterix just sips on the little potion when he needs it, so he can get real strong.
Okay, so that's what they're there for. I didn't know who they were. It was a little odd to me as an American, but thank you for the explanation.
Yeah. Nice little comic books, though. And Jacob Dade found the floor, unfortunately. Those are some nice little comic books for if you haven't read them. Never seen a costume like that though, so you know.
They sell those at the mall. I mean,
well, not where I'm from, so
interesting. Meantime, we have an 11-7 game, And Guapo will fake the pass and make the splash. With 1:20 to go. Spain's revenge tour against France at the moment is looking bleak as they trail by 5.
You can see a big difference in this slightly new-look Spain team, right? So they got their defense on point. They can guard all 3 players on the floor, whereas in the past that sometimes was a problem. Offensively, though, they are missing some easy buckets down low.
Ganea will do the honors of checking it up and beginning the possession. Time is of the essence here with 1:13 and counting. Vega Jimeno gets the step off the up fake. Beautiful move. So France will look to make the most of the shot clock and get a look. Guapo stays with it. Look at La Guapa. Ooh la la. Wilson. Out to La Guapa. And 2 former world number ones collide. There's Guapo, the previous play, hustling for the rebound and making it count. Jimeno responds with a layup. But that last foul, a 7th on Spain. Igueravide will put Guapo on the line. And Guapo will miss it. And Guapo cashes in. That was an astute observation. Bogdan. Jekundade, the pressure defense on Jimeno. And you gotta be quicker than that. Wow, runs out of time. So Jekundade is indiscriminate. Whoever she's defending, consider them locked up. They might need a lawyer soon. 14-8. Jekundade, can she get some offense going? Not that time. It's a miss. And blue ball.
Yeah, Spain's using their challenge to get a quick timeout. I think they know that this is not going to be a one challenge, but they do have to get a breather here. 11 seconds, though. France ran away with this in a defensive game.
Well, Jekundade's got a hell of a lot to do with a team like Spain having 8 points. This team can score, they can score the ball. They are a different team without Aitana Cuevas, make no mistake, but 8 points for a team with this history, this pedigree, to me that says a lot about France's defense.
I think so too.
There's the former Hungarian national team player, Cecilia Tot, turned official. Looking over this last play. And we will find out what the decision is going to be. Challenge is lost. So the call on the floor will stand. So the final 10 seconds or so in this contest. France will look for the best shot they can get. Oh yeah, that's definitely an offensive foul. And we're gonna end the game right there. No, well, no, Edmund Ho says, wait a second. That offensive foul came before the final horn. So while the players are dapping up, I don't know if they're just going to concede this one as game over.
They might. It'd be weird if they had to go back out there now.
Well, I think there was still probably a second or so left when the offensive foul occurred. And you just never know. It comes down to a tiebreaker scenario. Maybe Spain hits a 2 in the final tick, and maybe that's the difference. So I think a good job here.
Yeah, they're going to go back out.
Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You just never know what may happen. A lot of 3x3 to be played, and you never know how it may be decided.
0.7 seconds on the clock. Again, opportunity for a quick shot here.
Jimeno. Got it up there. Does not get it to go. So in the end, France, they start their 2023 campaign exactly how they had hoped. 2 wins, 14-8, the final.
Will it be France or will it be Spain? Perennial powers in the women's 3x3 competition for years. Nobody has won more gold medals than the Bleu as the French retake the court after an incredible comeback in their semifinal contest over the Netherlands. Can they put it all together for a 10-minute sprint that would be golden, figuratively and literally? We will find out. Naomi Brochard, Marie-Mille P, Camille Droguet, and Marie-Ève Paget, Team France. These two countries have gone head-to-head 11 times dating back to 2016 in national competitions. It is as close as it comes. France with a 6-5 head-to-head record. Of course, they met in the Europe Cup semifinals in 2021. That was a Spain win en route to gold that year. The Europe Cup semifinals in 2022. That was a Paris win en route to a gold medal for them. A rematch of the Europe Cup final in 2019 that France won. Is it Spain's turn again? We'll find out. They haven't lost a game unscathed. Spain at 4-0 come out with 2 Olympic silver medalists. 4 Olympic silver medalists, 2 longtime veterans in Sandra Higuera-Vide and Vega Jimeno, Juana Camilion and Gracia Alonso de Arminio, also on that silver medal team in Paris just 3 weeks ago. They bring the offense, that is for certain, with the highest scoring player in the tournament, Higuera-Vide, tops the field in player value as well. How will they deal with the size of France, on the inside, particularly Marie-Mille P? Angelo, please.
Oh, brother, we have so much to say about this matchup. Beyond the fact that historically, on all levels, all categories, France, Spain is kind of like the duel of nemesis. The 3 best teams will walk away with a medal. Now, in which order? Let's find out.
If you want to watch this action on TV, by the way, you can check it out in Spain on RTVE. And in France, you can watch it on L'Equipe. Just in case, give you another option to check out this incredible action. It is the gold medal game from here at Kaiser Wiese Square in Vienna.
Ooh, you cannot miss that. Spoiling dessert. You gotta lay on the table the cake without dropping it.
Oh, Higuera-Vide
doing the same thing.
Yeah, a couple of missed layups for each team. By the way, Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3 in your ear right now with Angelo Zacharakis, the czar. Big time is Droguet getting to the crib.
So funny to me because Droguet and Camilion pretty much have the same profile. They're the same players with the same role on each team.
Oh, the 2 veterans, the 2 legends going at it. And that time it's Higuera-Vide schooling Mary J. Page.
Oh, they're gonna go at each other. They got a track record. They know each other very well, and it's about bragging rights right now, Kyle.
Well, you got Paget, who's a 2-time European champion already, a world champion as well. Higuera-Vide does not have that world title, but she does have a Europe Cup gold and an MVP. So back at it they go. I'll take that back.
Transitioning, great
Camillion,
defense.
yes. Beautiful. Defense turns to offense. Millipede will convert.
There you go.
On her first one-point attempt. That's a good sign for France. Jimeno using that quickness.
Man.
What touch on that layup.
Oh, you can't be careless with the transition pass. Millipede makes up for it with a nice mid-range touch.
Millipede out of the blocks fast for France. 2 for 2 on her first couple of attempts.
Yep.
Got a whistle up top, and that's going to be against France, their first foul in a 3-3 tie in this gold medal game. You're watching the FIBA 3x3 Europe Cup 2024, ladies and gentlemen, presented by Win Today.
Don't wait for tomorrow.
Gotta win today if you want to be a gold medalist. The time is now. She brought her sewing kit. Watch her thread the needle. La Reina setting up that last score for España.
France got to be a little bit tougher with the small details right now. Noemi Brochon getting caught red-handed with 2 hands on Jimeno, and now the ball deflected by Igravide, earning possession back for Spain. Got to watch out with those little mistakes.
Igaravide's pass deflected that time. Marie Millipede has it. She's focused. Cross-court pass, Brochon. Brochon on the move left, drop step, elevation, no.
Use the glass.
Gracia with the board. To Jimeno. Igavide. Nobody's been able to stop her yet. And the only thing to stop that was some solid defense on the inside. Break up the setup attempt. Droguet.
Nice pass.
What a
nice
look.
action.
Ooh la la.
C'est joli.
How do you, I know how to say perfect, parfait.
It is, that's
right.
Your French is getting better by the second.
Igavide.
Can it get as good as the spin move from Igravide, brother?
I'm surprised she got her equilibrium still, getting dizzy with it. And a 5-4 game is the result.
I like the pace in this game, Kyle. 2 great teams battling, going at each other, fighting for that inch, fighting for that advantage.
Spain, European champions in 2021. France, European champions in 2022. Both countries with winning pedigrees.
That was a tough shot.
Fading like my barber. I need a touch-up.
Do you?
5'5".
You look good, brother.
Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. A little scruffy around the neck region, but I'll deal with it.
Yep, me too, man.
5'5".
I'm looking unprofessional right now.
Droguet up top. Goes down to the basement. Brochon. Oh, fouled on the way up. Igavide gets whistled.
On the previous one, Brochon lacked elevation. She did not play it tough enough. This time around, she's like, not gonna do the same mistake. She went a bit harder and she drew the foul. Hey, I like what I'm seeing from both teams. It's a great final. I hope you enjoy it, guys.
Oh, without a doubt. From our seat, I keep saying it, here we are. We're at the world-famous Prater. A lot of people don't know that we're hosting the Europe Cup here inside a famous amusement park here in Vienna, the Austrian capital. And it has been fitting to call this tournament a roller coaster ride. So many ups and downs and twists and turns and loops en route to get to this gold medal game.
But if they didn't know, Kyle, they know now, because they're sitting even in the stairs. There is not one free seat in the house.
Standing room only, a capacity crowd of 4,000. Your love is a one and chameleon. She goes on and on and on. Spain in front by 2.
I knew you would love that one.
I had to borrow it.
Oh, I give it to you.
When
it's
I
my
borrow
gift.
it, I never give it back. Jimeno gives it up. Chameleon, you gotta be kidding me.
Incredible! So you're the type of guy, when you borrow the mop, we gotta borrow the mop back from you.
Oh my goodness, take another look.
Look at this. First one.
That's the first one. The second one was even better than that.
And
threw up
one.
a prayer, and it is answered. 9-5 Spain. Page, beautiful pass out. Millipede off the iron. Higuita flies in for the board. Quick ball movement here from Spain. Higuita over to Jimeno. Viva Las Vegas!
Can France recover?
Only a 6-point game. I don't say that lightly. It is a 3-possession lead.
Great footwork by Jorge.
France need to maintain their composure. Jimeno, good defense.
Great defense.
Oh, better offense. Basket counts. But I do believe Spain will be called for the foul.
Yeah, pushing it back.
A push in the back, but the basket does count. Basket counts. Look at Vega Jimeno.
Can you contest any better?
Falling away. And a buttery, soft touch. Jorge.
You got to make those if you want to survive.
She's been adamant about getting to the cup. She's done a good job at it. Got to finish those. Higuita. Oh, has it poked away. Higuita will give it up. One to shoot. Nothing from Gracia, but she sticks with it. Persistence will pay off.
France in deep need of answers. The ball's going to be given back to Spain. French ladies getting popped in the face, uppercutted, shot to deliver. They don't know how to behave. They can't protect themselves right now.
Well, we were having a conversation before this game.
Yep.
As Chameleon is blocked by Page, great timing. And what I kind of told you, I said, Spain are just in a rhythm right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, no denying that.
And the chemistry and cohesion on this team is at an all-time high.
It's a piece of beauty.
And I thought it'd be a tough assignment for France to get a win here, and so far,
no denying that.
My prediction is proven true.
For sure, for sure. I just feel that if there's any team right now capable of shaking the tree a little bit, it is France, but they are struggling. Think about the shot from Chameleon. Think about all those hustle plays from Team España. Might be a team of destiny, Kyle. It might be a team of destiny.
But right now, they shining like diamonds, but they want to be shining with gold glitter. They are 4 minutes and 15 seconds away from doing just that. Vega Jimeno, turn around when I'm talking to you. Turn around when I'm talking to you. 14-6.
Tough, great contest.
At the desperation heave for Maria Page. Jimeno slow to get up. But another, we talk a lot about Sandra Higuita. Make no mistake about it. When there is a Hall of Fame in 3x3, Vega Jimeno will be right there as well.
Yeah,
she has been an incredible player. One of the best passing bigs, quote unquote, in women's 3x3 history. And we already know what she looks like beyond that two-point arc.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Two absolute proven greatest players in the history of the game, and Higuita and Jimeno.
You know what that duo reminds me of? Because I'm going to go for skill set to skill set.
Okay, give it to me.
Young Marbury and KG.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Young Marbury and KG, tall, long, tough player in the paint that can come out and shoot from a distance.
There's Higuita. Nope.
A guard that can just do it all, playmaking, scoring, and everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
Got to hold on to those. Mary J. Page is not going down. Not that time. Whistle on the inside. 3:37 to go. Spain with a commanding lead. Looking for their second European title. Page being defended by Higuita. Jorge drives, kicks, Miller P. Got off to a hot start, and she has played a great final for France.
That's foul on Jimeno.
Well, that's the fifth. Foul on Jimeno.
Plus, Jimeno could have been warned for a delay of game.
A lot of contact on both sides there.
Yeah, Jimeno thought like, hey, how can you call the foul on me when I'm probably the one being fouled in the first place? Well, deal with it, I guess.
Well, arguing with the official won't do you any good. We both know that.
Moving screen, Milapi, not set.
I guess the ball don't lie. The ball don't lie. Spain have doubled the scoring effort of France to this point in the game.
Handoff action, nice pass out. Ooh, that would hurt, and it does!
Oh my goodness. She's got the magic touch. La Reina. Somehow, some way, getting that 2-ball to go down.
Get up and get down.
Look at the touch. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way. Spain seemed to be a team of destiny.
Yep.
Nearly won a gold in Paris 3 weeks ago. Nearly. Close game with Germany in that gold medal final. Yes. They ended up taking silver, which is iconic and legendary as well. But now they want gold. Airmail. Chameleon.
The ball did not touch the rim. 12-second shot clock violation.
Yep. The astute eyes of official Pedro and official Vesco. 2:40 to play. Can France somehow pull off an improbable comeback?
Now we'll have to shoot it.
Now we're no good. Chameleon kicks it out. 2:27 left in this gold medal game. Gracia up top. Igatavide. Double dribble.
The referees pointing at each other like, you saw it, baby? Yeah, I saw it, baby. You sure, baby? Yeah, let's call it. And they did the movement at the very same time.
I like the accountability from Igatavide. You know what she looked at official Pedro and said? She said, you're right. You're right.
Well, it's easy. It's easy to be agreeable when it's so obvious.
Touche. Good hustle, Milapi. Page bottoms.
2 minutes. Not a lot of time, but it's still enough time. Unless.
La Reina. She's got a 2 in the forecast, making it rain for Spain. 18-8. How about Team Spain? Man. Led by Sandra Igatavide from the outside. Knocking in another 2-ball to pretty much put this one out of reach. It would take an absolute miracle for France to make a game of this.
We've seen it in the men's world with Latvia, particularly. We've seen it with Serbia in the past. Like, okay, 10-point lead is not something that is impossible, but when you see the mastery from Team España at this very moment, it's like inconceivable to imagine France making up the gap.
Igatavide, Jimeno, no, not that time.
Nice footwork.
Yep, Milapi gets it done.
And Spain in foul trouble, cannot commit another foul.
Chameleon wants to get it to Igatavide, 2 to shoot. Igatavide better get it up. Does she do it in time? I don't think so.
No.
So shot clock violation with 1:22 to go.
France needs some steals and they need some 2-point daggers, Kyle. They need to run up the score like mad ladies.
No, they need Olivia Pope. And even she can't help in this situation.
Where are you, Olivia?
Long range miss. That's what you play for. The Europe Cup 2024, Jimeno. No, Igatavide gets it back. Jimeno is still down. And Alonso de Arminio will get the score.
This game is done, Kyle. España on top of the world in 3x3 women's basketball, silver medalist at the Olympics, Europe Cup champion for the second time. It is what it is. Iga la vida loca, the best player by far in this tournament. I mean, it's just masterful the way she's driven her team to success. But if you think of this team, it's been a quatuor. It's been 4 ladies doing their part at the right time, the way it's supposed to be done. Everybody bringing their skill set, bringing their A game. They're just unbeatable right now.
Spain are the class of women's 3x3. You won't find an argument from me, and you'd have a hard time finding anybody else that would argue that fact right now. They are just playing at an incredible level, even on the women's series as well. They won 4 or 5 women's series stops in 2024, a silver medal at the Olympics. They are 2 points away from winning a gold here in Vienna at this edition, this 9th edition of the Europe Cup. The defense has been suffocating. Paget to Droguet. Droguet lines up a 2, it is no good. Here's Igadavide. Jimeno, no. Only 12 seconds left.
Don't stop believing with 12 seconds left. Come on, DJ, that's just mean now.
See,
that's just mean.
Hey, DJ need to chill, man. Come on, man. Chill, DJ. Talking about some don't stop believing. This game's done. Last 7 seconds, Paget.
Is it as cooked
Won't
as
get
that
a
steak
shot
you
up.
ate?
There is the final horn. They came, they saw, they conquered. I ain't saying they some gold diggers, but they ain't come here just to hold silver. Gold for Spain, 1911. They follow up a silver in the Olympics with a European gold. The second for Jimeno and Igadavide, the first for Gracia and Camillion. Congratulations, Team Spain, your 2024 European champions.